Welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious sweet tamal of pomegranate that I know you guys are going to love. And it's perfect for these holidays. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Of course, first things first, getting your husks nice and hydrated. They are nice and rough, they're dry. Yes, I'm going to add them in a pan filled with warm water. I'm going to leave them in there for at least 30 minutes so that they get nice and pliable, nice and manageable, and they get rehydrated. So let's leave them here and let's start making our sweet tamales. I have my pomegranates here. This is the part that really takes a longer time to process. Why? Because you need to get all the little granules of the pomegranate, all those little seeds, you need to get them, take them out of the pomegranate casing, and this is what takes a long time. Of course, I have gloves on because I don't want to get all my hands nice and red. So I'm going to start getting all the seeds of the pomegranate out. This pomegranate is so sweet, so delicious, and it's an organic pomegranate. It comes from the house of my sister Yolanda. She really loves pomegranate, and she always brings me, when it's time of pomegranate, she always brings me a couple of pomegranates. Look at this. This is the part that takes longer. But to make this sweet tamales, I am using the tamal mixture of rice, condensed milk, and butter. The best three flavors to make sweet tamales. The dough is made of rice. I added condensed milk and I added butter. Of course, that amazing recipe you already have on my channel. I hope, my friends, if you love sweet tamales like I do, you make it out of this amazing recipe. And I'm getting all the little pieces, white pieces out, because you don't want them in this mixture of the pomegranate. Okay, I have all my pomegranate seeds out, and now I am ready to make these delicious tamales. Fill them really good. Like I said, this masa you already have on my channel. A little bit of sugar, and let's start the process. I have the paper here. I'm going to start getting the corn husks. One side is rough, the other side is nice and smooth, and you want to add the masa to the smooth side of the corn husk. Remember, it all depends how big and how thick you make them. Out of this recipe of the masa, I got 10 tamales. But if you make them thinner, you're going to get much more. I added some cream cheese right in the middle, Philadelphia cream cheese, added a little sprinkles of sugar, and of course, very generous with my pomegranate. Once you have them like this, you want to make sure, push all the dough almost all the way out to the top, and then you are ready to cover them and wrap them up. Look at this. This looks amazing, and I'm sure they're going to come out so delicious and sweet, tender, moist, and fluffy. Well, this is the way I make my sweet tamales, with this amazing dough, rice dough. Look at this. Look how easy when you make them at home. You decide what you're going to add to your sweet tamales. You could add anything you like, anything that you know that your family is going to enjoy. Even you could add chocolate, you could add strawberry jam, you decide, or even you could add sprinkles of chocolate chip, you decide. But here I'm adding the Philadelphia cream cheese, a little sprinkles of sugar, and of course, generous with my pomegranate. Let me tell you, I enjoy these tamales with a hot atole or just a delicious homemade coffee. Look at this. Easy to prepare. If you have little ones at home, they could help you get all the seeds out of the pomegranate, because that's what really takes a longer time. Look how moist, how fluffy the dough is with the best three ingredients: rice flour, condensed milk, and butter. Who wants anything else? Well, here I'm adding a little bit sprinkles, just a little bit of the sugar, any kind of sugar you have at home, and I'm ready to wrap away. I hope, my friends, you give it a try and you make this amazing sweet tamal at home. I am going to start and continue finishing all wrapping all my tamales. From close up, how this looks. The dough is very moist, the dough is very fluffy, and of course, being very generous with my cream cheese and my pomegranate. Look how easy. If I could make these sweet tamales, you could make them at home. You could enjoy them with your beautiful family. And here, this is the last one. I am ready to finish. And of course, I can't wait to enjoy them. Well, now that this is the last one, let me show you how I wrap them up. And then I have my steamer ready with water. And I am ready to start putting my tamales inside my steamer. When you cook your tamales, they are going to cook in 60 minutes. Make sure that you just put them in here, cook them for 60 minutes. Do not open them, leave them just like that. And if your tamales are completely frozen and hard, it doesn't matter. Add frozen tamales to your steamer and then cover them with a wet kitchen towel, making sure that all the steam doesn't come out and they cook perfectly. Look at this. I am going to wet the kitchen towel, add it in here so all the steam stays inside, and then I am going to add a plastic bag right on the top. After they cook, after the 60 minutes is over, make sure that you just let them rest for at least 10 minutes before you open them up, so that the tamal really releases from the corn husk very easily. Cover them and then just let them cook for 60 minutes. Put your timer on and you're gonna really enjoy these amazing sweet tamales. If you got to this part of the video and you like and you love this recipe, please leave me a thumbs up. Share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives. Look how easy this is. It really peels off amazing. Remember, let them rest for at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes once your timer goes off. The sweetness of these tamales, just amazing. Your mouth is watering and you want to enjoy a sweet tamal like I'm going to enjoy it today. I hope you make this amazing recipe. I can't wait to enjoy it. Let me show you how they look. Look how moist, how fluffy they are. Let me show you a very little piece. I hope you make it at home and you enjoy it with your beautiful family. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this sweet pomegranate cream cheese tamal. Yes, this is a very sweet, very fluffy, delicious homemade tamal. You need to make it at home to enjoy what Cooking with Gloria enjoys with her family. Excuse me. So moist. Of course, you already have this amazing recipe of the masa, the sweet masa of rice and condensed milk. You're going to love this delicious tamal. I hope, my friends, you make these delicious and amazing sweet tamales of pomegranate and cream cheese. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, and share. And see you on my next amazing recipe. Bye-bye.